I want to remind everyone about general rules for breathing while chanting. The first one, and of course the most important one, is inhaling through the nose only. So you need to pay total attention to your inhalation and avoid any mouth breathing. The second one is that you can inhale and should inhale whenever you want to inhale, regardless whether it's in the end of the mantra or in the middle of the mantra. You want to inhale, go ahead and inhale. Don't even question that. And this will help you to maintain gentle breathing while chanting. And gentle breathing is very, very important. Sometimes when people chant, it looks this way. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, something like that. Of course, I'm exaggerating, but try to pay attention and avoid that. So try to keep your breathing gentle and peaceful. And another thing is that it's totally appropriate for the abdominal area to move when we chant. However, the upper area of the torso should not move in any obvious way. So it shouldn't be anything like this. Yeah. And for some of you, it might be helpful to put a hand on the chest and just check on it, whether the chest moves or not. Of course, it will move a little bit, but again, it shouldn't be anything significant. So the chant of Om Mani Padme Hum takes about 6.5 minutes. And I realize that for some people, it will be very, very difficult, almost impossible to do this chant for 30 minutes because chanting changes breathing patterns completely. And to keep this breathing pattern going is difficult for 30 minutes. So because of that, I decided that it would be better to divide our breathing exercise segment into three parts. Helen, excellent question. Yes, the belt should go off. Never ever keep the belt on while chanting because the belly should not be restricted. So thank you. I just took off mine to, yeah, perfect. So 3 segments. We'll do Om Mani Padme Hum, chant with the recording for about 7 minutes. And then for 3 minutes, we will do meditation on breath, which is basically breathing like a little mouse. Right? The reason we are going to do this meditation is because some people do start hyperventilating while chanting. And it's really important to sit quietly for a few minutes to let breathing settle. Also, if you feel that you cannot chant without hyperventilating, then you might want to consider just humming together with the chant, right? And if humming makes you hyperventilate, then you might want to chant silently in your mind, just synchronizing your breathing with your silent chant. So please choose a technique which is appropriate for your condition. And during those 3 minutes of meditation and during chanting, I actually suggest to close your eyes because it's, it's more relaxing when we don't stare at the screen. And also when you do this meditation, breathing like a little mouse, imagine a horizon line in front of you, and you're breathing into horizon and out of horizon. The reason I'm suggesting this visualization is that it helps to make both inhalation and exhalation longer, right? Of course, try to keep your focus, your attention, your mind on your breath. And if your mind goes away thinking what I'm going to have for lunch or what my children are doing and so on and so on and so on, just pull it back, anchor it into the breath, and let it stay with the breath.